The first 20, 30 minutes of my bike ride is usually me trying to just get in my zone. But once I'm there, it's like I'm just in this flow, just me on my bike and then everything around me. You really feel like you become one with the landscape, because if you're by yourself, you are by yourself when you get out there. I mean, I feel totally in my element when I'm there. It's cool to feel like I'm in my rhythm when I'm swimming, and I'm also in this beautiful landscape where I can really feel like I'm a part of my surroundings when I need to escape my life or whatever stress I have going on. My training is my way to do that. Running is hard. Running is really hard. And I think that's one of the reasons I like it, is because it's a challenge almost every time I do it. I went on scholarship my freshman year of college to swim, and I developed an eating disorder while I was there. So I decided to stop swimming, and I came back home. I went through a pretty intense recovery program, and I signed up for this triathlon almost right after I had finished my recovery program. What I discovered through my training, my perspective shifted from what my body looked like to what my body could do. You know, the food that I was taking in was a way for me to fuel my body to do the sport that I loved. That's kind of where my brain started to go, instead of my body has to look a certain way. So I signed up just kind of on a whim for a half Ironman. It was hard, but I loved it so much, and I signed up for another one the next day. It can be 1 second you feel like you're on top of the world, and 5 minutes later you feel like crap and you're suffering, but it's just recognizing those dips in your emotions and understanding that they're temporary and you will come back out of it. And the races are awesome, but the training is the majority of what you do. But it's not always about, oh, I have to be suffering all of the time. Sometimes it's just about going out and doing it and enjoying it and doing it because you love it, and not about necessarily the way it makes you look, but the way it makes you feel. And it's always learning and growing as an athlete and as a person, really. Just looking around and appreciating everything around me.